Double tap the gas. Double tap the gas. Let me see what it does. Wait, do it again. What are you doing? Double tap the gas. Let me see what the Celica does.
It just goes up.
Stupid. It's front wheel drive. Front wheel drive, but okay. All right, we're in the party room. So it's finally built. Thank you again, Raul, for putting time and effort into this. And we're gonna rent out this room so that people can book parties here. I'm probably gonna end up putting a TV over here so that parents can watch something while their kids go play around in the arcade. But yeah, we can probably fit like 2 tables here, a refrigerator, and some wall decoration, happy birthday and whatnot. But I'm thinking about adding another light over here because it is darker over here. But yeah, it looks great in here. Thank you again, Raul, for the hard work. So I just spent all my Saturday, or all my Sunday, I should say. Actually, Saturday and Sunday, I spent all afternoon and almost all day working on these 3 games. Finally got CVS2 working. So as I said, I originally bought this cabinet because I wanted to get CVS2, but the monitor was going out on it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and use this. I had the NeoWave game board laying around, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw in an LCD, put NeoWave in there. I'm gonna fix the control panel, put new buttons and joysticks. But other than that, it's pretty much good to go. NBC2 right here. This one's good to go. I just gotta put the unlock code and the 2-player control panel. Yeah, I'm waiting for Alberto on the arcade projects forum. He's sending me control panels, 2-player control panels for this one, and for this Namco cab right here as well. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'd rather be sleeping right now, but I'm going to Southern California to pick up arcade games. It's too early, but I'm trying to avoid the rain. Let's see if that's possible. Celica in the background. So we're picking up some games. Bought this Fast and the Furious for $300. And got some DDRs over here. I was interested in this one, but it went for too much. I got a stacker for $150. Another one for $200. Got a barber cut for $150. And yeah, this sucks. Rain. Oh, you know, driving 40 miles an hour because it's raining freaking hard. Right, Iwan? Finally, no more rain. Hello guys, this is Seabass with Arcade Replay, and yesterday we went to Captain's Auction Warehouse and we ended up buying a couple of games, and in this video I'm going to show you guys pretty much what I bought and go over everything that I went to go buy or pick up. So let me turn you guys around so you guys can see. So first games that I bought is Fast and the Furious OG and Fast and the Furious Superbikes. Both of these work. This one had a bad monitor. I actually pulled it out already. It was a Nanao, I believe that's how you call it. And funny enough, it had screen burn from Sega's 18-wheeler. And when we plugged it in, it was playing blind the game. I saw all the LEDs fluctuating on the auction preview. And so I said, okay, well, it works. Funny enough, it does work, but look at the freaking computer, guys. This is why I hate these Dell PCs. If a power supply goes out, you have to buy the specific Dell power supply, or you're gonna do this. Have a power supply outside of the case, and just, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. So that's the only downside of this game. Actually, right now, I'm converting it to run with an LCD. As you guys can see, it's already working. And I got the bezel over here drying up. I gotta do a couple of things, let that dry up. But basically it's gonna look like this. We've already done it to these two. They got Dell monitors in them. Let me show you guys real quick. Dell monitor converted. So it's actually a really cheap conversion because finding CRT monitors in today's day and age is pretty expensive. So I decided to just buy these Dell monitors from eBay. They're about $100 each and they look great. They really do. This one, it's already mounted. I already cut the top part. It's right here. So we're gonna put that back on, raise the steering wheel and put the bezel, but I'm gonna give it like about an hour to dry before I slap it back on. But other than that, this game is ready to go. Just gotta put the locks, clean the seat, and ready to go. Super Bikes. This one works. The only issue that I see with it is the motorcycle has the leaning issue. So it leans to one side. So that's telling me that I think that's called a Rasta mount bracket. It's already worn out, so that has to be replaced. I do have a video on that. We're gonna do that to it. But game works 100%. It boots up. Everything's fine. Just needs a really good scrubbing. It needs a really good cleaning, man. Dell PC at least is intact. We did find $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 in there. So this game is a lot cheaper now. Both games work. If I did not say the prices, I bought this one for $300 and I bought this one for $400. Both of them working. I think that was a steal. Seat and motorcycle both work. I mean, the seat works, I guess. Keymaster, I do have the billboard over there. I have the billboard over there. This is a Sega Keymaster. This isn't the knockoff ones that are all over the internet and on Facebook Marketplace. I actually bought this one for $1,400. It is working. I'm pretty happy about it. I think it's a pretty good score, but it is super dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So unfortunately, I do have to clean it up really, really well before I put any prizes in it, but it does work. I saw it working in the preview that they had. So I think that's a huge plus. This is a moneymaker at the other arcade, so we're gonna stuff this with some cool prizes for you guys to try out. Yeah, so this one just needs a good cleaning, but it works. This one, Stacker, again, this one also works. This one I think I paid $150 for. I also saw it working. The lady, I think her name is Cece, was playing it on the auction preview, and the only issue I see with it is it doesn't have the cash box for the dollar bill acceptor, and it is a little janky. Not too happy with it, but you can see it looks pretty ghetto. I'm not too proud of it, but I'll probably do a better solution. I'm pretty sure there's a better looking lock than this situation, but anyways, this one just needs a good cleaning. The lock's replaced and the cash box, and obviously fill it up with prizes. But $150, I think that's a pretty good deal. Got this coin changer for $400, and it actually has some brand new hoppers installed, which I guess it's a really good thing, and it has an extended cash box right here as well. So really happy with that. Oh, they're both extended. Okay, pretty cool. So yeah, they said this works. I saw in the preview that they did stock it up, and yeah. So this one I paid $400. Never owned a coin changing machine, but at the arcade here we're gonna have one. Bought another barber cut. The only issue is I do have the pieces, but they took off these pieces where the locks go. I'm gonna go ahead and try and install the locks, see if this works. If not, then we're gonna have to figure out a different solution. Other than that, the one thing I am happy about is it came with this. It came with these right here. So if you guys don't know, buying these from Namco and Suzo Hap, it's about $100 each. So I got 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3. That's about $300 in just this rope. I don't know why they're taxing that much money for it, but I'm actually glad I got it because now I got enough rope to stack up these 2 barber cuts. So this one I think is the one that's going to be going because it does have the bar. This is going to go out on location, but this is the one that's going to stay here because we're going to monitor it, obviously. And I think this one will do better here because that one already has a coin door populator, and I'm going to put a dollar bill acceptor on this one. Other than that, I think I paid $150 for this one. And last game here is the blue stacker. This one works as well, but the only thing that needs is the locks. This one does have the mechanism, so I can put the regular lock on. So I think this one's the one that's going to be staying here at the arcade. Also has a dollar bill acceptor with the cash box. So this is the one that's going to be staying here. Don't think it has any money, but yeah. This is the one that's going to be staying here. Look at these lame prizes. Like, of course this isn't going to do good. Who the hell wants these tickets? And look at these prizes. Like, what is this? A little whale? Ha. Yeah, these prizes suck. We're going to put better prizes. Oh, are those keys? I wonder where those are for, but let's set those there so I don't forget. Other than that, that's all I got, guys. I thought it was a pretty good haul. I'm going to cut this video right now because I do have a lot of things still going on, and I want to get as much done as possible because we're projected to open mid-February or towards the end, whichever comes first in fixing the games, because we don't have much left to fix. The only thing that I'm waiting for is the 2-player control panels for the Vulix and the Namco, the other one, because these 2 are staying 1 players. But I do have buttons already ordered. I do have the 2-player control panels coming. They're already on their way. The monitor for this one is coming tomorrow. So we're going to come tomorrow and set the monitor up on that one and set Ultra Street Fighter 4 working on that one at the very least. So when the control panels come in, we'll do that. And that will be pretty much the end of all the games not being done. This one, as you guys can see, I converted it to the King of Fighters Neo Wave. I love this game. The only thing we're going to do is clean up the control panel. We're going to put another decal under it, maybe a black one, because it's not Capcom versus SNK 2 anymore. It's actually over here. So these 2 already are done. This one is Marvel versus Capcom 2. That one's all done. This one's obviously Capcom versus SNK 2. So I'll turn them on a different day. But if you guys do follow me on Instagram, they're already there. I showed you guys a preview there of these working. So those are done. This one just needs a pretty good cleaning. I think I am going to keep it here, but eventually it's going to change out to a Pandora's box because I honestly only bought this for the marquee. I've been looking for this marquee forever and I couldn't find it. And then I saw this at the warehouse and I was like, I'm buying that. How much you want? Sold it to me for $750 working. So, other than that, I think we are pretty much done. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these CRT monitors. All of them are bad. I believe 2 of them, one of them is darked out completely and 2 just don't do nothing when you give them power. And this one, it works, but it just turns incredibly blurry after a couple minutes of being on. So if anyone wants them, you guys are more than welcome to pick them up. Those are Wells Gardner, the 2 at the end. Those are Wells Gardner Raw Thrills ones. This is a Sega Now, I believe. And this is a Hannix. Neotech. It's a Neotech. Okay. But yeah, guys, let me cut this video here. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna finish cleaning this up and finish putting it back together so I could squeeze it in between those 2 because this one has some pretty nasty side art. Look at that. Poor Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. But other than that, yeah, this one's in the middle because the other ones have beautiful side art. Those were actually in home use ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll catch you guys later. So I finally got the third one done and complete, and they're all in link play. I'm gonna try and get the fourth one. Hopefully at the next auction they have one at a really good price. I mean, $300, and it worked. All I had to do was just clean it up and kind of just give it a few little touches here and there, but it works. Have a couple of the games hooked up. NBA Hoops is hooked up. The 2 Maximum Tunes are hooked up. There you go. Up to 3 can play. It's beautiful.